Hey, welcome back to Papa's Cupcakeria. Whoop 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 whoop. This is gonna be like another like short-ish episode. It's gonna be like 30-ish minutes, simply because I have to go pick up my little sister here in a little bit. Anyways, let's just hop right into it. Previously, it was still Valentine's Day. We worked for her for 2 weeks. New customer, Maggie. Woohoo! Let's figure out if I can talk about something for 30 minutes. I probably can. ADHD, I can go on tangents for a long time. And I'm usually good at just talking out of my butt for a while. Sometimes I talk too much. I'm getting better about it though. I'm an adult now, and so that's something I have to learn if I want to be respected. Anyways, first things first, I recently saw Spider-Man No Way Home. Don't worry, I will not spoil it. All I'm gonna say is, wow, you should go watch it, because it's really, really good. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Marvel's all the same, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, technically this is Sony, so it's not Marvel. But I understand the sentiment. Superhero movies are a lot of the same thing. But this movie was really good. You should go watch it. I admire all the actors and the work put into it. Music's really good. Visuals, great. I am a big fat crybaby. I cry at all kinds of stuff. I cry at little kids' things. I cried watching Trolls. So that should clue you into the kind of metric of should I bring tissues to this thing or not. But yeah. No Way Home is just a really good movie, and I love seeing all the memes. I participated in the meme a little bit too, where a bunch of people were like, oh yeah, going to see Sing 2, and they're in their full Spider-Man gear, and it's like, Sing 2 was great, and it's them like just absolutely emotionally wrecked in their Spider-Man gear next to the Sing 2 poster, and that's really funny. I do plan on actually going to see Sing 2, simply because I really enjoyed Sing 1. Taron Egerton is a multi-talented, very attractive person, and yes. Also, it has wolves, and a lynx, and a lion. A gilf lion. I should not have said that, because now everyone's going to accuse me of being a furry. Am I? No, I don't think so. Personally, I don't think I am. But I will say that you should not shame people for their hobbies, because it is a harmless hobby for the majority of the people who participate in it. And I mean, I think we're all a little bit of a furry deep down. Example, Kovu, Lion King 2. Also, I think that was on purpose. Like, Disney knew. Disney was like, in the writer's room, they're like, all right, this generation of kids, we're gonna make them furries. Yeah, let's make this lion as hot as we possibly can and go from there. And then they did. And then, you know, what is it, like a decade later with Zootopia, they were like, all right, let's give this fox bedroom eyes, Jason Bateman as the voice actor, and we're gonna make him dress like a little man, and we're just gonna make him extremely human, and we're gonna confuse a lot of people. But the furries, that's our demographic. And it worked. On me, personally, actually, surprisingly, not really. Nick Wilde is not my favorite character in that movie. Or in general, regarding anthropomorphic characters. He's not even my favorite anthropomorphic fox, which is really funny. It's Robin Hood. I like Robin Hood better. That movie's really good. Robin Hood with the fox and everything, the Disney Robin Hood is a really good movie. The music is really good. Disney movies are really good. Oh, speaking of Disney movies, Encanto, another movie that I cried a lot at because, damn, it's, yeah. The generational trauma, the big sister needing to, like, be strong for everyone is like, oh man, that hurts, ouchie wouchie, and stuff like that. Encanto's a really good movie. It's so pretty. Lin-Manuel put his whole Lanussy into that soundtrack like hot diggity dog. It is so good. I'm sure everyone who has a TikTok has heard the Bruno song. I won't sing it because copyright. But 7-foot frame wraps along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. I don't think they'll copyright that, right? I'm just saying it in a funny voice because I'm sick and my voice sounds funny. But I'm sure everyone's heard that TikTok audio. It's so good. The whole song is bop. The whole movie's a bop, honestly. I really like the music. The movie's really good. It's very pretty. The little short that plays before the movie, Far From the Tree. Oh my god! If you don't want to dedicate an hour and a half to watching Encanto, just go look up Far From the Tree. Cause oh my goodness, that I also cried watching that, and it's like 7 minutes. Not even. I think it was like 5. It's so good. And it also has a very clear message about like generational trauma and healing from that and not passing it on to your children and being a better parent than your parents were and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, oh, this really is so beautiful and it hurts. And it also has raccoons. It has little cartoon raccoons in it. Like, what's not to love? Anyways, go watch Far From the Tree. It's really good. Another movie I'm excited for that I have not yet seen because it's not out yet is Sonic 2. Obviously, I loved Sonic 1 very, very much. I'm very excited for Sonic 2. I'm sure some of you have seen my Sonic 2 trailer reaction. That video is at 101 views last I checked, which is the first video on my channel that's gotten triple digits. I feel like it's very fitting that me simping over Idris Elba as Knuckles was a very appropriate first video to hit triple digit views. Yeah. I feel like it's pretty on brand for me as a person. Yes. Anyways, yeah, excited for Sonic 2. There's a lot of good movies coming our way in 2022. The spring alone, I think it's Sonic 2. I think Multiverse of Madness is coming out in the spring. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Anyways, those are the 2 movies off the top of my head I can think of that I'm excited for. But, yeah. Yeah. Please don't let my cupcakes have burned. Oh, good, they didn't burn. Oh, but these almost. Let me just speed these up real quick. Real quick. There we go. But yeah, I just really enjoy movies. One of the Christmas traditions my family has is that the days leading up to Christmas, we watch all of the Die Hard movies. 1 movie every night. There's 5 total. All of varying quality. But we all really enjoy them. I love Die Hard so much. Bruce Willis. Hello. It's me. Yeah, it's just a good movie. It's a really fun tradition because we all get super into it. We have popcorn with M&Ms and hot chocolate because it's Christmas. This Christmas was disappointing though because it was like 80 degrees. I was disappointed. I was like, damn. Like, I know this wasn't the first like warm Christmas we've had living where I live, but geez Louise, after the year we've had, it would have been nice to have some cool weather. You know, an excuse to wear sweaters inside and stuff. Like, I'm wearing my Ninja Turtle onesie of my favorite Ninja Turtle, Raphael. I love you, Raphael. And I'm sweating a little bit. It's getting to a point where it's a little bit uncomfortable to wear this for an extended period of time because it's not exactly cold enough to dictate wearing a onesie. But, geez Louise. Let's see. Candy hearts and a rose and then a rose. But I'm sticking it out for the aesthetic. Yes, that's the reason. Not because I didn't want to put on pants today. That's definitely not the reason I wore a onesie. Be quiet. It's our little secret. Just me and you, the 20-something people that watch this on the regs. Shout out to my friend Olivia. I love you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Happy belated birthday. She really likes this series. So, I'll give you some love because you give love to my series. Ooh, our pay went up by $5 whole. Wow. Oh, and we're ranked up. Shit, we're a peanut buddy. We're a peanut buddy now. Wow, look at us. I'm still skipping these. I've gotten tired of editing out me playing these mini games. It's just like, oh geez Louise. How much money do we have right now? Whoa! $668.80. If only I had 20 cents more, then it would be a really cool number. 69. Because that's the funny sex number. If I could do math, I would say how many numbers until the 420, because that's a really funny number too. But I can't do math. I'm not good at math. Kayla and a strawberry wafer. There was this girl in my high school class for like a couple of years named Kayla. She had a sister named Kiersey. That's just my refrigerator running. Never mind. We better go catch it. Shut up. And Kayla and Kiersey, they were briefly in my high school class for a couple years, then they left. They were interesting folks. I was a lot closer with Kiersey than I was with Kayla, but it was just, they came from a messy family. I don't think they'll take offense to that because that's what it was. I don't know where they are now. I hope they're doing okay. I know Kayla's like married to some dude and has a kid. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I shared that. I don't think they'll ever see this, but in the event that they do, hi, I mean you no ill will in talking about you. Yeah. Hello. Anyways, moving on. Oh, finally, Connor's stacked ass order is finally getting to a point where he takes it quickly, which is nice because usually it takes like 17 millennia to do. Okay, double pink. Kayla loves pink. Oh geez Louise. A perfect. Can I get double perfect? No, I cannot. The frosting copier would come in real handy right about now. Man, am I slouching? I probably am. It's because I don't have my office chair that is provided free of charge with my apartment back at college. I'm just sitting at the kitchen table recording this right now. You make do with what you got. I think I've told one person what my YouTube setup is before. It's not great. It's bare bones because I am a poor college student. And also, this is a hobby. I'm not making a lifestyle living. I'm not making a living out of this. So, like, I haven't found the need / like, I haven't evaluated the cost of investing in better equipment worth the potential return on investment. Simply because I have 41 subscribers and my views at my videos average like 13 views, and so I can't monetize anything. So why would I invest in like better stuff? It's just like, I'll just chill here with my laptop and my phone. But maybe if I'm like really struggling creatively to figure out a video idea, I'll just give y'all a tour of my setup. Because it is pretty comedic. I mean, it's very on brand for me being a broke college student, so. And it works, you know? Like, I'd like to think that despite having a little iPhone 6 to record my face cam with, the quality is still good enough that you can at least, like, see what's happening in my videos. Audio, can't say. Don't know how good the audio is. There's better audio out there. I know this. But again, return on investment for a better mic? Currently not worth it, with my evaluations. But anyways, setup tour coming later. I won't say soon, because that's not true. I cannot guarantee that it will come soon. What time is it? 4:21. Ah, dang it. We missed 4:20 by 15 seconds. Damn. Oh well. If I could turn back time. Please don't trigger the copyright. Oh, crud. No, that's 2. I almost would have pissed off Alan by giving him the wrong cupcake order. Why is everyone getting such poor waiting scores? I'm getting to you. It's hard. Is this what being in the service industry feels like? I was briefly in the service industry. I think I mentioned this. I worked at a dry cleaners for an entire summer. And for the most part, it was fine. I made good money. And I only had 2 bad client interactions. But, at least 2 notable bad client interactions. But, yeah. Would I willingly go back? Probably not, unless I absolutely needed the money and, like, I couldn't find any other work, which I definitely can. Not to brag, but I'm a pretty hot asset on the market right now. Not having applied to any jobs, even though I graduate in May, and I do need a source of income because I will be out on my own as an official adult, adulting in the adult world, a slave to capitalism. Yum. I'll start looking. Ah, shit. Way too low. I know that. And I burned the cupcakes! I'm a failure. I can't even work at a virtual cupcakeria. Okay. Marshmallow and 3 Nutty Butter cups. Or is it Nutter Buddies? It's Nutter Buddies, because I think Nutty Butter is a branded product. Maybe? I don't know. So they went with Nutter Buddy. A Nutter Buddy! Woohoo! The burnt cupcakes. I'm so sorry! Hello, Radlin, with your radish aesthetic. Radishes, of all things. Why those? I've never had radishes before. What do those taste like? I gotta figure out, because I've seen some people eat them raw, and that just doesn't look super appealing. Gotta be honest. Speaking of vegetables and foods and stuff, I'm like, what are olives? Are olives a vegetable? I don't know. Are they a special category of food? Because they grow on trees, and they have a pit in them. I don't think they're fruit. Unless they're a special case, like the tomato, where it's like, oh, it's a fruit because it has seeds in it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, we're still gonna call it a vegetable, because that's what we all grew up doing for decades and decades. I don't know what olives are. I know peanuts are, like, legumes, because they grow underground. I should know this, because I learned about legumes this semester in class. Gotta be honest, I've forgotten most of it. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Great. That should have been perfect. I'm so sad. Another great, which is fine. Oh, crud. Yeah, we're starting over. Oh, no. I can't give the closers burned cupcakes. I just can't. Because they're already so picky to begin with, you know? I just can't cut corners with closers. Everyone else is fine. Is that discrimination? I don't think so. Is it favoritism? I guess technically speaking it is, but I don't like anyone in particular. Except for, like, Carlo Romano. He's pretty. He's pretty. An Italian boy. I've never met an Italian person. I've met Irish people. I've met 2 Greek boys before. I'm pretty sure the person who took my order at Pizza Hut last night was French. I don't know. Which was really weird considering where I live. I was like, French is the last person I expected to be out here in the middle of nowhere. But okay. Welcome. I've met British people. Perfect. Speaking of British people, I'm one of those people who I don't participate in fandoms because more often than not, they're toxic wastelands. I also don't keep up with actors or musicians' personal lives because I don't care. I'm one of those people who tries to separate the art from the artist because more often than not, some shit will come out and you get disappointed because they were secretly a terrible person. That has happened so many times over the last 3 years, mostly thanks to TikTok and Twitter because they're very good at sharing a lot of information very quickly in a small, easily digestible platform. But dang. So I don't keep up with actors. I don't keep up with musicians. I just consume their movies and TV shows and music, and I go about my day. Anyways, I've been on a kick recently discovering that a lot of actors I enjoy are secretly British, which I guess secret to me. They weren't secretly British, because everybody knows, because most everybody watches their interviews and stuff, and they're talking their natural voice, and it's like, oh yeah, because these secret Brits, they play American characters, or they play non-British characters, and so they speak in American or non-British accents, and so I just assume, which I probably shouldn't, but it's usually like they play very convincing American characters, so it's like, oh yes, they grew up in America. And it's like, no, actually, maybe they did, but they're not American, they're British. Peggy, the cowgirl. Cool. Her shirt's cute. Anyways, I got distracted. Secret British people. Most recently, Andrew Garfield and Benedict Wong. What? And that's only because of Spider-Man and Marvel in general, because Doctor Strange is coming out, so Wong has been back up on the up and up and blah, 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 and stuff like that, and just like, how do they keep slipping under the radar? My radar, not anyone else's, it's just me. My friend Angel was like, how does this keep happening to you? And it's because I don't keep up with people. I don't watch interviews. Mostly because those are pretty boring in my opinion. I like, okay, cool. I don't care. I'm more interested in the like reading the thirst tweets videos. Like those are pretty fun. BuzzFeed sucks, but those videos are cool. And so that's like the only time I see actors outside of the things that they're in. And so I just assume that whatever character they're playing and how they sound is like how they sound by default. And for quite a few, like a surprisingly large number of people, that has turned out to be not correct, which that's fully my fault. Like, Henry Cavill found out he's British, had no clue, because he played Superman, about as American as you can get. And then I heard an interview and he was British, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I did not expect that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry that you were secretly British and I didn't realize. Anyways, moving on. Oh, I served 30 Rainbow Sprinkles orders. Wow. Look at me go. I wish there was a way to make this day go faster. I might have to cut this short because, again, I need to pick up my sister. And time is running out. I could be a little bit late. She can just chill. She can just chill where she's at until I get there. It's not a long drive. But, yeah. I thought this day would only be like a couple minutes. Like the average Papa's Cupcakeria day, I thought would only be a couple minutes long, and it's turning out that it's actually a little bit longer than I thought, and I thought I could do more than one day, and anyways. Talked about movies. What else did I talk about? Talked about secret British people. I'm slowly running out of ideas to talk about things, people. I'm so sorry. Sorry to disappoint, but I am not yet skilled in this. My ears hurt. These headphones are really cute. They're pretty comfortable. They're little squishmallow cats. But sometimes you get them in the wrong position and they just start to be uncomfortable. I mean, we're halfway through the day, I think. There's like a meter in the order, here. Yeah, we're like halfway through the day, so I think I can get through it. Yeah, unless new customers come in and they take forever for me to take their order. Then this day will go on longer, unfortunately. Come in, give me. So another thing in my life is a recent video I posted was of Noah giving up on his Try Not to Laugh bits. Noah is a Smosh cast member. I'm sure everybody knows the Smosh name. It's like a household thing. Smosh has been around since the dawn of YouTube. They're pretty big. Anyways, I really like Smosh. The Smosh cast, I really like the new people. I'm not one of those assholes who's like, old Smosh is better. It's like, they're keeping up with the times and their demographic has shifted, so they need to be like, oh shit. They need to like mold to like fit and appeal to the new incoming audiences and stuff like that. And it's a really fine balance to like walk that line. And so I really like their new stuff. And I want to make more videos related to like Smosh, specifically Try Not to Laugh. Like Try Not to Laugh is my favorite thing Smosh does currently. And man, is it really fun. I don't want to be one of those Smosh edits channels, but I do think that I want to put out a couple more videos related to their stuff. That I have some ideas. I just don't know, compared to like my other content, how well that would do. Currently it's not doing great. But I think it's fun, and a couple of my friends are also like fans of Smosh, and so I do it for me and I do it for them. Again, this YouTube thing is a hobby, and so it's not like ground earth shattering, you know, end of the line, oh, deal breaker if I don't do this or if it doesn't do well. Because it's like, well, this isn't my sole source of income, and it's like my life doesn't really change depending on whether I choose to do this video and it does poorly or not. It's like, it's just a fun little thing I do on the side. Would it be nice if this did take off? Yeah, I think I could have a lot of fun with it and like really expand my horizons, but that's just currently not where I'm at, you know? And so, this is just like a fun little thing. Yeah, so, okay. We gotta speed run through this shiz, because I gotta go. My sister is texting me, and I don't want to make her mad. Stop. Go away, stupid calendar alerts. Go fucking faster. Go faster. Go faster. Speed run. Speed run. This one is ready. Run, speed, run to the future. A Star Kid for you. Star Kid! I'll talk about that in the next episode, because Star Kid is so good. Their stuff is free on YouTube. If you enjoy musical theater, look up Star Kid. That's StarKid. One word. Super cool stuff if you are a musical theater nerd, or if you just want to expand your horizons and take in a new art form. Check them out. They've got some really good stuff. Last spring, so not recently, a whole year ago, I ran sound for one of my theater club's performances. They put on Trail to Oregon, which is one of Star Kids' musicals. It's based on the video game The Oregon Trail, where you die of dysentery. And it was a lot of fun. I got to work with sound equipment that I learned in an afternoon in like 30 minutes. So that was really cool. And anyways, Star Kids super freaking dope, and you should totally check them out because they got a lot of stuff for everyone. They got a Batman musical, they got a Star Wars musical, they got a musical that's just one long dick joke. I burned the damn cupcakes, so now this is gonna take even longer. I'm so sorry, my little sister. I'm so sorry, sis. But yeah, you should check out Star Kids stuff. I will definitely talk more about their stuff in the next episode. Because I got a lot of things to say about it because I love it so much. But I will hold off for now because if I get started now, I will be late to pick up my sister and she and my dad will be very mad at me and I don't want that. So I'm going to finish these cupcakes really, really fast and then I'm going to just give up on the quality of the cupcakes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mary Mallow. Oh my god. I'm very sorry. That was really bad. No. The rude sandstorm. Oh lordy. Come on. Speedrun. Has anyone done a speedrun of the Papa's games? I'm sure they have. I'm sure that's a thing. I'm personally not a speedrunner. I don't think I could ever do it. Wow, I think that's the first 100% order waiting time thing besides the first customer of the day. Okay, day is done. I gotta start going. I need water because I talked for an hour. I guess 30 minutes, but you know what I did. But you could tell, based on the location and the outfit, I have recorded multiple episodes of this in the same day. So I've been talking for a while. We're a peanut buddy. Did we rank up? Yes, we did. We're a wafer fan now. I'm a big fan of wafers. And our pay went up by $5. Woo! We're skipping this. Go away. Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you later, guys. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Remember, you're a beautiful, wonderful, valuable human being. You are loved. You matter. Your question for the day is, what rhymes with Charlesy? Please, I'm desperate to know. Give me answers. And I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye.